Hello everybody, how you doing today? It's Superfiend here, and welcome back to another episode of our legendary Teclis campaign, Order of the Lore Masters. Things are going pretty good, I think. It's hard to say for certain. I think we're better off than we were, I don't know, like 5 or 6 episodes ago. I'm not exactly sure how long ago it was when everything went to put. But anyways, we've got we got a few lizardmen settlements down here in the south of the continent. Let's pull back and look at this. They got a little string of settlements here. If we, between us and Tor Elisor, if we can strip them of this territory and then just prevent them from regaining a foothold, then we'll probably be okay. We do have an army here and here. Neither one of them is strong enough by themselves to take this settlement here. We're going to need one of our stronger forces from Teclis or Bel-Eshain. However, getting them down here is going to be a bit of a challenge because... Why is that? Because we have 3 lizardmen stacks right here. And they are pretty tough stacks. This one here has got a bunch of big dinosaurs. This one is a Dicky Dick. Is that really how you... Dicky? I don't even know. Okay, so... and then we don't know what's in this one here. So out of the 3 of these stack, Andekant seems to be the one that we really have to worry about. And we do have a garrison building here at Altar of the Horned Rat. We have the garrison building at Mass of the Old Ones. These by themselves are not going to be enough to stop these forces, especially when they have all these temple guards. Looking down over here, Teclis does not even have a full stack. Now they do have an army of 16 right here. Teclis has 15 in his stack, but it does include a dragon and these 2 nobles, which are on chariots, and they're pretty good. And then we got the Swordmasters of Hoeth. They have 1 big dinosaur and 2 units of Pterodon riders, and I think we can knock those down pretty good. And then they're left with Crocs, Chameleons, Skinks, and then some Temple Guards. Now, Bel-Eshain and Teclis, they both have lightning strikes, so I'm thinking what we're going to have to do, as much as I would like to not do it, I'm thinking we're going to have to send Bel-Eshain up here to fight some of these stacks. And it'll probably be a lightning strike battle. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to put Bel-Eshain into Marks of the Old Ones. And maybe one of these armies here will lay siege. Maybe they won't. But if they do lay siege, Bel-Eshain will attack with Lightning Strike. We're going to hope it's not this force because it's got a lot of big dinos. And, well, I don't know if we'll be able to take them down. Of course, we do have the Lore Masters here. But that could be a tough battle. So I think we're going to move Bel-Eshain up here. I was also looking at the armor and stuff that we have in here, and I'm thinking with Bel-Eshain, we're going to switch him from this one that has physical resistance and ward save at 5%. We're going to switch him over to the Armor of Destiny, and that's going to be a little bit better. Now, this gives him a ward save of 15%, so combined with this, that's 25. That's pretty good. However, I am thinking, where is it in here? Of maybe giving him this, and that's going to give 12% physical resistance to all of our units on the map, and that's going to include the 2 Lore Masters down here, and these guys are already extremely strong. And then Bel-Eshain will still get to keep 8% physical resistance, so that it might be worth trading that. It might be worth trading that. However, it might be worth, if one of these guys can equip it, it might be worth giving it to one of them, and then Bel-Eshain can have the 25%. So we might look at doing that. I did look in here at these things, and I think Bel-Eshain's pretty good with the Potion of Strength. The Potion of Strength combined with the Ward Save, we might be able to swoop him in and take out an enemy Lord or heavy unit before Bel-Eshain takes too much damage. So we might try and do that. And I think that's how we're going to do it with him. And then we could give him the Banner of Swiftness, or maybe the Armor Piercing. I looked at some of the Magic Resistance, 25%. That could be good too, because he's likely to get targeted if we rush him in against Lizardmen that have magic. And I looked at the other banners. There's nothing else that's really that spectacular. So, yeah, nothing else that's really that spectacular. Let's look at these guys real quick. What do we got here? We got a ward save of 10%. Anti-heroes, armor piercing, and weapon damage. That's pretty good. The Helm of Discord. Now, do we have another ward save item, that we'd want to give to this guy? I don't really think we do. I did look. I didn't really see anything. And then we have a potion of healing on him, which probably isn't going to get used that much. Let's look at the other one. And we have a ward save of 20% right here. So we would have to give up huge ward saves. And then he's also got physical resistance and ward save in here. We'd have to give up huge ward save bonuses on these guys to get that 12% physical resistance across the board. However, oh gosh, it's awfully tempting to do that because these guys, they just got nothing to keep them from taking lots of damage. And if they had that 8% or 12% physical resistance stacked with these guys dropping their AoE regrowth or healing, it really could do well for us. So I think what we're gonna do, I think we're gonna switch it out on this guy because his ward save is not quite as much. And let's see, we want to make up for it with something in here. So he's gonna take a little bit more damage, because he doesn't have a good armor item that's giving him a big ward save. We could give him the Gambler's Armor and get him a 10% ward save. I think we'll do that. And in here, Weapon Strength, 10% brings him up to 452. We could do Bonus versus Large. We really... Now, this could be good, too. We could potentially stop the AI in their tracks for 19 seconds while we gang up on incoming units, and this does give him magical attacks. That's an option there. The minus 6% weapon damage, that is I don't know if it works out the same, but that's almost the same or somewhat equivalent to an extra 6% physical resistance. So maybe we want to give him that. And he does have a potion of healing. I don't know that we really need that on him because we do have the regrowth spells. Having him cause fear and terror, that could be good. Simply because then they won't suffer penalties, psychological penalties for fighting big monsters. Missile damage and weapon damage affects allies in range, so anybody that's nearby. And let's see, it's a one-time use. It's not always active. This is also a one-time use. I'm kind of thinking now, and then this is a not the fiery convocation. Where is it? This Ring of Corrin, it's kind of like a Spirit Leech. It's a direct damage, strong against a single combatant. It's got 2 uses, although they are 90 seconds apart. That's kind of good too. 15% missile damage, map wide. That might be better too, because we got a lot of stuff here, and if we're giving 15% missile damage to our bolt throwers, that'll increase it by a little bit. I think they're like 200, so it'd be like 230 with that. Let's go ahead, let's do that. We really want to push our damage absorption, and this guy's no longer in Teclis' army, so the magic resistance debuff doesn't make sense. We really want to push their damage absorption and damage output for the army as much as we can. Now this is that thing that grants regen, right? I'm trying to remember. We had problems with this. Although I don't see anything about regen on this right now. So, because it's this one here, Book of the Phoenix. Disabled if hit points greater than 10%. So the regen only kicks in if his hit points is less than 10%. And he has a chance of dying instantly. But I don't know. 3 uses of 25% weapon damage and missile damage, and it imbues fire damage. That's kind of good. That could be decent. I've never been a fan of the magic missile fireball stuff. It just doesn't really excite me. Gosh, this is a tough choice, picking what we want to do here with him. We don't have a lot of things that would really... Gosh, 3 uses of increased damage. He's not in Teclis's army, so it's not like we're going to be casting Teclis's regrowth on him. So, you know what? Let's go ahead and do it. I think that's going to be better than the other ability that he had. And we'll just see how we do with that. And we don't have any followers or anything that we can give this guy. And likewise here. So we're trying to gear these guys up to take out these 3 Lizardmen stacks. Now, looking at Teclis here, we're in a forced march. We're going to come out of that. I think we're going to lightning strike this army. We're going to try to take these guys down. We're going to double check and just make sure that I'm not a fool and that we do actually have lightning strike. I don't want to abuse lightning strike, but I feel like I'm kind of in a position where I kind of have to. So, you know, it is what it is. I'm glad that I put the points into it because it is coming in handy right now. But trying to use this army right here to take on this force, which does have a big dinosaur, and then this force, which is all big dinosaurs, and then whatever this garrison in here, that's just too much. It's too much for Teclis to take on by himself, and we don't have any supporting armies from Tor Elisor. They got one here that they're recruiting with, and we don't know how many turns it's going to take them to get that force up and viable. Now, we also, let's see, the Central Spine of Sotek. We're going to have a rebellion here. We've just barely staved off a rebellion over here. We'll go ahead and turn that on so we get a little extra income. And we could move over here with Veraunn and kill this rebellion as soon as it appears. We can't do any recruiting in this province, which is unfortunate. And we do have 2,800 income per turn right now, which is fairly decent. We're going to have a rebellion over here. And unfortunately, if we turn off the taxes, we're still going to have the rebellion. Thankfully, we have the garrison building. So, Bel-Eshain or Veraunn, I'm not sure which one, they have their work cut out for them because we have to deal with this and we have to deal with the rebellions simultaneously. Now, everywhere else, let's turn the taxes back on here because we're going to get the rebellion no matter what. And we can finally turn taxes on back down here, but it's only worth 166. So I think I'm going to leave them off for now and let the public order get up to 100. Everywhere else, though, I think we've got pretty good public order and we have taxes on. So we shouldn't have too many more problems with rebellions in our backfield. We do have a problem over here. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to take Veraunn. We're going to take him out of here. We're going to do a little bit of recruitment. We got 3,000. Let's see here. Before we do, what I'm concerned with is being sieged down here. If we're sieged down here, it's going to cut off 1,000 of our upkeep per turn. So we want to make sure that if we do any recruitment with Veraunn, that we don't fall into an area where we're going to have less than 1,000 upkeep per turn, because then we would be bankrupt. And good golly gee, high elf unit upkeep is always just so expensive. Doesn't even matter. Like, even the most basic troops are expensive. So we do have some archers. I guess we'll just grab a couple units of spearmen, and then we'll head up here and counter these rebellions. We will turn the taxes off on these two right now. And so what we're going to do with Veraunn, after he gets his spearmen, we're going to send him all the way back over to Itza as quickly as we can. So probably what would have been smarter, since he's not going to hang out over here, it would have been smarter to just move him right to here so that after he recruits, we could force march and get over here within a turn or two. But we're not going to cry over spilt milk, right, folks? All right, let's get this show on the road. Let's get down here and let's attack these guys with Teclis. Yeah, bad news. Okay, that looks better. So we got 3 units of Crocs. We got the Pterodon Riders. The Dragon will take care of those. Our units are not at full strength. That is a problem. And I guess we'll try to... What's this thing's armor? 140. Ouch. It's pretty good armor. Well, I'm not sure if we want to fire the bolt throwers on their Bastiladon or on the Temple Guard. I'm kind of thinking we want to take out the Temple Guard. And our chariot boys, our nobles, can ride around in the skinks. Not sure how we're going to handle the crocs. Now let's see, where is their big dino? And these are Temple Guards. So I kind of think what we want to do is maybe set our bolt throwers this way. Are they in range? They're not in range. I feel like it doesn't matter. I feel like they're going to come towards us anyways. And, oh, we don't even have regular spearmen. It's Lothern Seaguard. Eee. Didn't even realize that. Okay, these two modestly depleted units will take up the left flank, and these two will take up the right. Let's see, our nobles here.
I am ready.
Yeah, you're ready. That's right. I'm not going to gamble. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to guess the chameleon skinks are kind of all in here. I think they got 3 units of them. This is going to be a tough battle. And they do have a Slan Mage Priest, big caster unit. Maybe we'll try to take him out with the dragon. I'm not sure. I'm going to move our archers in the backfield. I'm gonna. They're gonna get flanked by the crocs if we do that. Okay, we're gonna set these guys here. All right, Teclis, you're 1. They're 2. The dragon is 3, 4, 5, 6, and 0. And our infantry, we're gonna turn off guard mode. All right, we're gonna see how we do here. I'm going to start Teclis off back here because I'm going to drop the Flaming Sword or Rune on the Bolt Throwers. Do Temple Guard have any sort of like magic resistance? I hope not. If any unit would have it, I would kind of expect it to be them though. And we'll move forward with our dragon. Yeah, they're coming to us. Kind of expected that. Now our nobles are pretty good units. They're pretty tough. They can dish out some damage. I don't know how they're going to stand up by themselves to crocs, and they certainly can't fire against these guys. Oh, you got a magic missile coming in. Alright, so let's get over here. Let's get on the Pterodon Riders with the Fire Leech Bolas. Alright, Teclis. Drop that on the Bolt Throwers. Okay, now we got... Ooh, he's taking too much damage. Oh, man. Yeah, that poison is just so brutal. Nope, you back here. Well, we're going to have to bring our dragon back over to us. The Pterodon Riders foolishly are going to land on Teclis. Not paying attention to these guys, and they're kind of fighting right there. Uh-oh, we got stuck. Okay, we can get a regrowth on the dragon, so we need that. That unit of Pterodon Riders is almost down. The dragon's going to be doing okay. Okay, we've kind of tied those things up long enough, so let's pull back here. We got a unit of shattered Pterodon Riders. Let's get our dragon on these Pterodon Riders. We got one guy in here. He's hung up. Okay, good. He got out. We want to swoop these guys around if we can and get them onto the chameleon skinks. Let's see. Let's blast the crocs here. Oh, he's doing bad. Okay, let's buy him some time with our nets. Okay, let's get these Pterodon Riders off the field. We got both our nobles here. We're going to drop a... I can't remember what that's called anymore. Flock of Doom. Derp. Okay, now let's get this guy. These guys are going to go tackle the Slan Mage, okay? This is where it's going to get messy. We're going to steal the initiative here by charging in. Okay, there we go. Yeah, this fatty's going down. We're going to hit it with a breath attack. How we doing over here? We're doing all right. We got some raging crocs are behind us. Okay, now we need to come back with these guys. Keep firing on the temple guards. Yeah, these guys got away successfully. Really? You're attacking the dragon? You guys came back? Nope, nope, nope. Okay, let's make sure that these guys don't flee. Because we're sending the lore masters into them. We got another unit of lore masters cruising in right here. Okay, now let's hit the crocs with these guys. Come back on these crocs. This guy never got his breath attack off. Oh, we got chameleon skinks over here. We'll hit them with our chariots. Okay, here we go. No, over here, please. Let's get on their Lord Venomous. Actually, let's drop in here on these chameleon skinks. Teclis, how you looking? All of our units. Pop our leadership. Okay, let's get these guys cruising this way now. We're okay over here. Start firing on all these Saurus. We get these guys out of here. Okay, dragon will see them off the field. Okay. Let's go kill Venomous if we can. They're shattered. Looks like we win. Okay. We'll bring these guys back over here and set these guys up in here. Come on, go get them. Keep going. What are you guys doing? You know, once upon a time it used to be worthwhile to chase people off the field in this game, and I don't know what the heck happened, but it's like your units pursue things, and the AI gets these like huge movement buffs to get off the field. Like, watch, these two guys are in chariots, and watch, they won't be able to like catch these Saurus spears. Now they're at 64, and these guys are at 34. Let's see, are they going to kill any of them as they come through here? Killed a couple. But, like, why stop? Quit getting hung up on them. Jeez Louise. Get through there. Okay, now kill as many of them as you can, please. Keep going. Kill more of them. There were 64. Now they're down to 60. Okay, good. Now keep going. They got another one. Painfully slow. Another one. Come on. Kill more. I sound so violent. Kill them. Kill more. Do it better. Son of Ulth-1. Keep going. It's only down to 52. Good grief. Let's make our guys go faster. Is that going to do any better? There. Pop that. Pop that. Keep getting them. No more Saurus spears in this unit. There we go. Come on. Get all of them. And then the last one always takes forever for some reason. Okay, good. So we didn't suffer too many casualties. I think we did okay there. The dragons got about the same amount of health leaving the battle as it went into it. So even though it flew in and like didn't do a whole lot because it took a lot of damage from the chameleon skinks and their poison, it still worked out okay.
As I expected, restrain the captives. Free the captives.
I think we're going to take the 8% replenishment right now.
My infinite
Now this kind of sucks. We're stuck here.
Feel my power.
Oh boy. How do I feel about fighting this? You know, they say we're gonna win. I don't know about those dinosaurs though, man. They make me nervous. You know what? Let's see how accurate the balance of power is. You know, maybe we can do this, right? Well, first off, do they have walls? I think they have walls. This is an open field battle. Oh boy. They don't have any crocs. They do have some either horned ones or cold one spear riders. So we kind of want to get those taken down because we don't want to get flanked. And then they got 4 dinosaurs.
Steady hand is needed.
Let's give it a shot. We'll see what we can do. Maybe what we'll do is we'll just charge forward with Teclis and slap down a big overcast with the nets. If we can get 2 uses of the nets off, you know, we're not going to gamble. Okay, so let's see. Noble born. That was dramatic, right? I thought it was pretty dramatic. All right, let's see where. Okay, we're gonna drop our bolt throwers like way. Oh, they're in the back of our deployment zone. It's as far back as we can go. Okay, so we're gonna set them up right here. And I guess we're gonna fire on the big dinosaurs first, huh? I guess we'll try that. Okay, what we did last time worked pretty good, so we'll set these 2 over here. These guys will take up the center and blocks. These guys are pretty good at tying the dinosaurs up. Okay, Teclis. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 0. Okay, so we're gonna just cruise forward with all this stuff and see how badly we can get this screwed up. Okay. I think the feral carnosaur is kind of the bigger problem. So let's slap this right in there. Okay, we're gonna try and get these guys on the chameleon skinks right away. Teclis is about to get wrecked over here by that thing. That's not good. Did we even get the nets out? I don't even know if we got them out. Okay, come on, go chase them down. Get in there on those things. Okay, so we got the Lothern Seaguard and the archers are tearing apart this. We got these 2 are kind of taking down the feral carnosaur, and we're on the chameleon skinks back there with them. All right, dragon, get a nice charge in here and get this thing off Teclis, would you? Okay, we're taking. We're getting flanked. Not good. Not the best unit for that, but okay. Teclis over here. Teclis over here. Let's get our dragon up here now. Okay, we're gonna try and get the dragon back this way. These guys all tangled up. Now they did manage to tie up another feral carnosaur, so we can maybe target that feral carnosaur with them. Loop around this way. Go check out the dragon. Okay, we're gonna get the dragon on the feral cold one riders. Okay, we got problems here. Okay, let's see. Okay, and Teclis here. Okay, we're gonna get nets on this carnosaur here. Okay, so that we can bring these guys back. Get over here, come on. And we're gonna have our dragon kind of escort these guys off the map as much as possible. Come on, get over here, get on these things. Okay, you need to do better at getting over here. Okay, here we come. Right into the back here. Oh, come on. Get on the carnosaur. Teclis, where'd you go? You're right here. Come on, get over here. Fire at the feral carnosaur, and there we go. Come on. Take down the carnosaur. Come on, get this thing. Kill it. Okay, our dragon is now going to be taking some damage. That's okay. We got some guys coming back over here. Oh my goodness. Okay, get back here. This is getting dicey. We need more nets. We need more nets. That's a... Okay, we're going to slap the vortex over there. Okay, let's get our dragon on that thing there. Okay, we chased those guys off for good. We'll run these guys down. How are our nobles looking? Nobles are okay. Let's get them on the feral stegodon. Let's bring our archers all the way back to, like, here. Okay. Okay, you guys are doing good there. Get that unit here. Okay, come on. Yeah, we got something else is shattered here. Good. Okay, and we'll start firing on all of these units here. Oh, boom, all their morale just got crushed. Get in there. Yeah, go get him, Teclis. So, I guess we did pretty good. Kill everything. We don't really need to kill everything, though, because we are going to be taking the settlement. So, yeah, I guess doing this is kind of silly. Alright. Well, we managed to take it. I wasn't sure that we'd be able to, so I'm happy about that.
As I expected.
And they did not get very impressive kill numbers. We only lost 80. We just got 3,200 from the battle. Oh, boy.
Take anything of value.
I think we're going to do the loot and occupy option, simply because the replenishment matters a lot.
Victory has its perks.
And if we get a rebellion, it's going to be up here at Oshul, and we have 100 public orders, so not very concerned with that. 9,000 in our treasury. Goody, we got a public order, and we've already got the walls. Well, the garrison building. Income from entertainment buildings 30%. These are entertainment, right? Yeah. So maybe do we want to spend 2,800 here? I don't know. I don't know. Can we stave off a rebellion in Itza if we... if we recruit a lord, we're going to drop way negative. This supply lines thing. We'll be paying 60% extra, so it'll be brutal. We can't do it. But these guys, they got nowhere to go. They have nowhere to go. They can't replenish. Well, I guess they could go here. But this is good, because now Teclis can cruise this way and probably get that with them. And that means that we could probably take Veraunn now and force march her and get her over this way. Do they have walls here? It looks like they have walls, huh? Adds walls to the settlement. Well, they are definitely going to hole up in here. That's almost a given. We'll be almost replenished next turn. Can we recruit here? Oh man, I wish we could get one turn recruitment. You know, we have not been using any eagles this campaign. Maybe we slap in some eagles? Or some Phoenix Guard. Ah, it takes 4 turns. Phoenix Guard would make short work of some of the Lizard Men units because they got the anti-large and a charge defense against all. That's just really good. And White Lions have like a missile resistance of 30%. And Dragon Princes, we haven't gotten to use any of those yet. I kind of want to recruit like an eagle. Just to fly it over the walls here and like rip apart some of the stuff that's in here. The eagles could be kind of good.
There is no limit to my power.
Do eagles cause fear and terror or just fear? Just fear. What's the garrison in here again? It's probably some sort of dinosaur back here that we can't see. I hate how they do this. They cover up like the units and you can't see what's in there. I got totally screwed in my Norska campaign because I attacked the settlement and there was a feral mammoth like hiding behind the icon. And I totally got bamboozled by that. Oh, gosh. Or, you know, just like more bolt throwers to rip down the towers faster. Oh, I don't know. You know what? Forget it. Let's just leave it how we are. If they run in there, we'll lay siege. And if they come out and fight us, it'll be a field battle. And we could probably take... We could probably take these forces in a field battle. I don't know. We'll see. Especially if we get over there with Veraunn, right? How far can this guy move? He can't cover the distance. What's it look like if we come out of this settlement with Veraunn? We still got positive public order, so... Now, as long as they don't pop up an army here and start recruiting, we should be okay with that decision. And he's going to come back this way and take care of stuff over here. Alright, I feel pretty good about where we are right now. Okay, where's the imminent rebellion? Yeah, it's up here. We know about that. In turn, there's no diplomacy to partake in. We've got all of our trade agreements. Really? These guys wouldn't want to trade with us anyways. No, we can give you another war target, huh? Here, go kill that. And what about you? Go kill this, okay? Go like attack something over here. Or how about go take that settlement? Or actually, you know what? I take it back. They got Carrickzorn is hassling them up here. Where are their forces? Kill that. No. And I'm not going to give Lothern a target. They already are like they're already stuck. Here, go kill. Definitely not, huh? Really? It said no? It won't let me select this. What? Who is that? Really? I cannot tell them to go kill this? There, that worked. Alright, we'll end our turn. We'll speed it up too. Okay, so now they're starting to raise the territory in here. I don't know that that's going to work out any better for them, but whatever. And let's see, we got Nagaron has this whole pink area up there. Last Defenders, man, do they have a big chunk of territory. If we can get the southern part of this continent back from them, we'll be looking like we're in good shape. because then we won't have any more threats down here, and Carrick Zorn is isolated to this continent again. Maybe we pump some money into Tor Elisor and hope that they do something useful over there. I don't know. Or maybe we just, you know, fight our rituals. Did we get besieged? I wasn't paying attention. Settlement besieged. Okay, so it looks like we're besieged up here with Bel-Eshain. And they got 2 forces on it. And we're besieged over here too. So Bel-Eshain's going to have to take out this army with 3 feral Bastillodons, unit of Crocs, Cold Wind Spear Riders. You know, we might be able to, we may not have to lightning strike this. We might just be able to come out with the garrison, because we're going to have all these units. A ton of archers. Man, that is a mountain of archers. So we might actually be looking okay up there. And there's no army recruiting down here. And I really wanted to keep an eye on that. Okay. We got some Skaven. Have popped in over here. And these 2 settlements, they're on the neutral in terms of public order. We get 11 turns and 6 turns. And I wish we could get these territories right here so that we could get the public order going positive in Hualatl, or the northern spine of Sotek. Alright, man, you're going to start cruising this way. And let's see, how are we looking over here? What? Ah. Okay, which one's closer? The Golden Colossus, so I guess we'll start upgrading that one. Darn it. Okay, so they've holed up. We are almost completely healed. Yes.
Feel my power. I will give you victory. Kadaif unleashed.
Okay, sorry about that. I am back. I've had a cold the past few days, and I thought I would be okay to do a recording, and I was like mid-sentence and my whole throat closed up, and I felt a cough coming on. I thought I was going to be able to hold it back, but no, I just coughed my guts out for a couple minutes. I'm okay now. So let's fight this battle here with Teclis. Hopefully I don't get another coughing fit like that. I still feel like I got a little tickle in the back of my throat. So we're gonna fight this. We got lots of magic. We got chariot users. We got chariot units. This should be interesting. It's stacked slightly more in our favor now, and she doesn't have any bolt throwers there. So we've only got 2 bolt throwers to take down towers. This is a minor settlement with walls. And let's see. Oh, okay, it's this one. So I guess our best setup, our best deployment's kind of like over here.
A steady hand is needed.
They've got depleted temple guards. They don't have any advanced units here in the garrison. And they don't have the world's greatest units for the walls. So even though we get debuffed by climbing the walls, we might just send our Swordmasters of Hoeth up the walls.
Battle calls me.
And we can pop regrowth and stuff on them. So I think we should be okay to take this without too many casualties. And then maybe we'll take Teclis and Veraunn together to that southern settlement in the desert. And then we'll take that too. We're going to go ahead and gamble because 6 Winds of Magic is particularly poor. Okay, and we're going to set up... Well, I guess we're going to set up kind of like this. Our Swordmasters are going straight for the corner here. And our Lothern Sea Guard... and our archers, we're just going to cruise everything forward, basically. Put our dragon above. Chariot Boy, or the Chariot Twins. And I guess Teclis too. Yeah, Teclis too. They're going to go right for the gates. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 0.
Teclis.
Okay. And what? Did we gamble and get 0? Alright, let's cruise up here.
I will obliterate them.
You will obliterate them. I'm sure that you will. Okay, and we're going to get Veraunn. You know, we're going to set her up, like, right here. We're going to get these chariots on the gate over here. And these units of archers. There's 3 of them. Yes. Kind of bring them up here. I'm not sure if that's going to be the best spot for them overall. They drop their little red stones on us. I don't even know what those do, to be honest. Now, normally I would shoot the towers, but I think this time I'm just going to start firing on the units that are up here because we're going to climb up. Okay. We got all this stuff is taking fire there. And we got lots of missile fire arcing over here. Okay. Okay, our dragon is now taking fire. So let's take these guys and let's set them up here. They should be able to fire over this way. I don't think they're in any firing arcs of the towers there. And this unit will climb up here. And these swordmasters should take care of everything over here quite rapidly, I would imagine. And let's see. Yeah, let's... Now, what exactly happens with the debuff on these guys? Damage by artillery. Where's our artillery? Stop firing for a few minutes. And you guys also stop firing for a few minutes. And turn this way. Okay. Okay, so we got our 2 dragons here. They're taking a little bit of fire from stuff, and we can just we can heal them with Teclis, actually. And everybody here except for Teclis, come on in. And we'll knock out these Cold One Riders. We're going to put a net on that. Actually, no, we're not. We're going to drop a flock right here. Okay, our 1 dragon is taking a little bit of damage. No. Let's see, yeah. Attack the Saurus Warriors here. We want to get these Cold One Riders down as quickly as possible. Yeah, we got chariots are taking a little too much damage, so let's pull back with those because they take forever to heal. And we can fire on these chameleon skinks, I believe. And what do we got here? What abilities do we have on these people? Oh, we got uses of this. Okay, that's good. And who's taking the real damage here? Let's see. Let's take both our dragons. And we're going to hit the Saurus Warriors right in the back. Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, and then our 2 nobles. We're going to come in here and hit Ral itching. He's itching for some action, I'm sure of it. He got knocked over big time. And we're going to go ahead and drop a regrowth on our dragon. Okay, that guy's almost dead. And what are these guys doing? They got some of their melee units over here protecting this from our archers, but our archers are just firing over the wall at them. So, happy with that. Everything over here is dying. Hit the skink cohort here. Okay, come on, can we click on this? And what's it look like over here? Oh, Pterodon Riders are back. Let's take both our chariots. Are those Crocs? No, those are Crocs, yeah. Okay, who's losing combat real bad? Nobody really. We'll hit the Crocs here. Okay, and we'll come off the wall with our Sword Masters. And now we'll melt the Crocs. And now with both dragons, we'll drop on the Sword Spears. She didn't even use her breath attack. I told her to. Yeah, it's really annoying when they don't do it. I think it's a little buggy sometimes. Okay. Now we gotta get on this guy now. Alright, here they come. Alright, let's lock everything in place. No, these ones. Let's hit the skink cohort. Get all of our chariots and stuff cruising back here in their backfield. We'll drop that on Veraunn so that she does more damage. Yeah, we're tearing everything apart in here. Teclis, you can go ahead and give a... No, she's got a... Alright, we want to get everybody all clumped up over here for the regrowth that person has. There we go. Yeah, there we go. And just slowly tearing our way through all the AI forces. We're not taking any damage over here, right? Yeah, now we're good. These guys are still firing over the top. Let's get the temple guards all shaken up. And these guys are going to go protect the wall over there. What are you guys doing out? What are you doing outside? Okay, we got some chameleon skinks we can get on here. We'll go hit them. And we will pop a regrowth or a heal on this chariot here. Okay, so those sword spears, they won't last long. Who's back there? Teclis? What are you doing back there? Did I forget to bring you inside? I did. He knows the way, guys. This is good. We wouldn't want Teclis to get lost, right? He's critical to this. Let's go get on those chameleon skinks. Uh-oh, this is not good. Okay, we're kind of overwhelmed down here. Can you stop goofing off down there, please? Yeah, man. Stop goofing off over there. Alright, good. They're getting out of there. Okay, let's go hit all this stuff over here. Because they kind of dodged us over here. They got away. Yeah, she's not doing so good. Come on. Come on. Come on, get in here. Everybody in the center here. No, over here. Ah, here comes the big dinosaur. Okay, now we can drop this. This thing's getting its morale crushed. Okay, and both our dragons. Let's see, we'll just drop that right in the center there. Let's see what happens. We're gonna do it. 1! Did a little bit of damage. I did not see a breath attack come out of you. Where is the breath attack from this dragon over here? Come on. Good grief. Alright, let's send our heroes and our regular chariots to go knock out these skinks. Why are you still over there? These things finally shattered? Good. Oh, victory. Look at that. Our settlement. Sorry. Ours now. And again, we didn't take too many casualties. 73 and 2 will be replenished by the next turn. Excuse me.
I foresaw this victory.
He foresaw the victory. There we go. This one we're just going to occupy it. I don't want to upset the public order too much. I think financially we're kind of in a good spot, and I don't want to disrupt that too much. Okay.
Infinite knowledge is yours.
And let's see here.
Charge.
Ah, Woundmaker. And yeah, now we're looking pretty good down here, right? Lady of the Phoenix Court. What are we going to do with you? She's kind of all over the place, huh? Oh, let's get this for the upkeep reduction. I mean, after all, we went all the way through here. Let's make sure we actually get it.
A triumph for Ulthuan.
Okay, we're looking good down there. And we have Bel-Eshain now. And then, where are you? You are spreading public order, right? Yeah. Can we get another lore master? No. Even with this guy spreading public order, we have, Whoa, are we getting a rebellion next turn? Uh-oh. Oh, man. We just can't win with the public order. Just no winning.
Teclis, High Lawmaster.
See, because I want to go get Chupa Yodel, because we're right there.
Glory to the Kadai.
But then we need to worry about this public order over here. Oh man. So aggravating, the public order. Alright, well, let's get these guys off our settlement. I think we're just going to fight the whole thing. Let's see what this looks like. Yeah, I mean, come on, what's the deal here? There's no way we're going to lose this, right? No way.
I will lead the Asa.
So we get these guys off our walls, and then we just march Bel-Eshain over and crush that other lizardmen army on our settlement, and we'll be hunky dory here. Let's see. We're not going to gamble.
Eagle Claw. It will be done. Eagle Claw.
Okay, and we're gonna fire. We're gonna fire a multi-shot. Okay, we're gonna get some spearmen. We're gonna get spearmen protecting us here, and we're gonna do Lothern Seaguard here with swordmasters in front. A lot of archers in the back. Okay. And let's see. Let's drop our lore masters back here. And Bel-Eshain the Beast right there. Oh no, I feel another coughing fit. Hold on, before we start the battle. Okay, sorry about that. Had to cough up a lung again. It's so annoying. All right, here we go. I'm trying to suppress like little minor coughs here and there, but then what happens is it builds up into like a super cough that I can't hold back. Okay, let's see. Let's get some... we need some more spearmen. I want to get some more spearmen on this side. Okay, white lions. White lions, they're going to come all the way over here. Hey, boy, I don't know. Silver helms also. And the reason we're doing that with the white lions is because they have missile resistance. So we're going to kind of let them go into the backfield and chase the chameleon skinks and whatnot. And we're just letting our bolt throwers fire at whatever, although the crocs, not the best target here. Neither are the cold one spear riders. Let's see. Well, I suppose I'm okay with what they're firing at right now. They're doing a little bit of damage. Anybody not coming? We get them all? We got them all. They're all moving. Okay, good. Alright, now we want to protect the flank here. And cruise over. We're going to get this guy in front. He can absorb the charge here, like, no problem. Yeah, okay, so here we go. Get in here. Okay, and then we'll get on these guys here. Veraunn riders. Get out of here with that nonsense. Ouch! We just... Whoa! How are these guys getting so wrecked? Alright, get in here. No, the other one, where you at? Back here. Okay, get up here. Alright, here we go. Let's cruise around this way with these guys. Okay. Now, what happened with Bel-Eshain? Where'd he go? He's chasing those guys way over there. Okay. We got some incoming crocs, but they're weakened, so we'll fire on them. Okay, and this guy's on our right flank over here. Okay. Fire on that, please. Fire on that. Let's get our eagle moving forward. It can kind of, it can distract things. Okay. Excuse me, gosh, this is impossible. With the phlegm and crap. I think these guys are over here. Okay, these guys are just taking a bunch of damage, but it doesn't really matter. Okay, let's get these Veraunn riders here. Holy crap, our sword masters, our lore masters are just getting absolutely crushed. Okay, we need to get these guys out of the battle. Get them out of here. There you go. Oh, and look, our eagle. You can't babysit it forever. And gets absolutely wrecked. Alright, so here we go. Where is our silver helms? They're fighting in the corner. That's fine. Where is this guy? Is it him? God, it's so hard to find his banner. And now we got a bunch of stuff over here. Here, how about a breath attack for you? We got the lore master. He's charging in with the white lions. Our silver helms got routed. Okay, well, that's fine. I'm not really worried about it. Okay, and let's get these guys in now. Everything's shattered. So these guys, man, they got ripped apart. Badly. Badly. Okay, let's get some of our... we want to get these units healed up if we can. We don't care about the rest of them, because they're all part of the garrison. No, big dinosaurs gotta die. And so does Goran Agar. Now we gotta get the lore masters back here also. They cast our regrowth. My goodness, these lore masters, they took a ton of damage. That was bad. That was very bad. Let's see here. Let's speed it up until the little shimmer goes away. Okay. Drop another one. Hey, come on now. This one unit here is not really getting any health back, is it? Where are these? He's just sitting there. He's getting knocked down by the bolts and then shot by the arrows. Yeah, go run him down. Okay, one more. I don't think these guys are gaining any more health, are they? No, they're capped. Okay, fine. So, a decisive victory. And then we should be able to pretty easily kill the other Lizardmen force that's besieging the other settlement. We might have to wait one turn to let the sword masters replenish a little bit. What's our money look like from that? 35? I guess I'll take the casualty replenishment reduction for a turn. That's not going to be too bad. Whoa! Turns remaining. 23 turns. Are you kidding me? Good grief. Whatever. It is what it is. Alright, how much movement does it take to come up here and kill these guys?
For the king. The Asa need me.
Alright, we'll fight this one. We'll fight this one, and then maybe we'll go back in town and hang out and replenish for one turn, and then we'll go attack the other Lizardmen force. Probably not this episode. We'll probably do that first order of business in the next episode. We're not going to gamble.
Eagle claw.
It's the same map, yeah, pretty much.
Orders received.
We will obey. Spearman.
Okay, we're going to get our spears right in front. Northern Seaguard right behind.
Swordmaster of Hoeth.
Sword Masters, I always want to call them Lore Masters. Sword Masters in the back.
Understood.
And then just a big line of archers over here on the flank. And we'll put one unit of spears over here.
Prince of Elfwan.
And Bel-Eshain, if we can select them. There. So, let's see. First to die. Well, how about these? And how about these? Forget about him. It's this stuff here that's going to cause us problems. We don't want to deal with it if we don't have to.
To war. Spearman.
So get a unit of spearmen right here.
Quickly now.
It shall be done. Asa.
And if they get all the way around, they got 3 units back there they got to contend with.
Prince of Elfwan. For Elfwan.
And we can hit him with a nice breath attack here.
As you say.
A little bit of damage.
Speak quickly. Proud to serve.
Yeah, it looks like they're coming all the way around.
Lawmaster of Hoeth. March. Moving out.
Lots of missile fire. Let's go kill the Lord. That should be an easy hit.
Orders received. Asa forward. Swiftly.
There we go. Did they already kill that stuff there? Get on the Lord. And nothing can move. Ah ha ha ha. There, we'll replenish here. So they got right through everything. That's fine. No, let's get back on your war machines, please. Get on these cold one spears. Please get back on your bolt thrower. Why is the bolt thrower way up here? What? What the heck? Why is it way up there? What did you dummies do? Unbelievable. I can't think of any good reason why the bolt thrower is like way up there. Alright. Need to start shooting all these skinks here with the bolts, because they're just going to kite us all over and we'll never catch them with the poison. And what do we got? Swords with spears. Not a big deal. Yeah, walk right into it. Oh, they stopped just outside of the big firing arc here from some of the archers. It's okay, we're still getting some shots off. Pop our potion. I think we'll hit those guys over here, and let's see. Rawr! Die! Die, scaly monsters! Okay, goody. Goody gumdrops. One kill, and 1 kill for each of these sword masters up here. 5 kills for them. The bolt throwers got a few. The lizards didn't do much. Most of their forces got wiped out. We'll take the 2%. Yes, of course. Why shouldn't they get to just keep fleeing across the map? Oh boy. Now, as much as I want to go over here and battle this, I think we need to replenish first. So we're going to retreat back into town. There's a chance that they could attack this on their turn. I'm hoping that they won't, but the AI sometimes does make those decisions. It's a little unpredictable when it does that. Mystifying miasma. Alright, now... is that it for everybody's movement? I think this turn is done.
Mage of the White Tower.
I got a little confused from the fits of coughing that I went through. I don't want to forget to do anything. Okay. So, like a couple turns ago, it looked like we were in a bad spot because there were 3 lizardmen armies there, there were 2 down here, and now we're down to really only 1 up here that's a threat. So, pretty happy about that. Okay, the Forbidden Jungle. We'll see what the AI does here. This is going to be the end of the episode when we come back. Doop. We'll speed it up and just see what happens. Lothern here is getting the upper hand up north. That's the second settlement that they've managed to raise. Who owns all this white territory here? Darn it! Odd. Oh, that's so irritating. I thought we might get to wait like 1 more turn. Well, I'm just going to auto-resolve this. You know, if they would have just waited one more turn, we would have been in a pretty good spot. Darn it. So frustrating. So utterly frustrating. One step forward, two steps back. Constantly, constantly, constantly. But, you know, that's okay. We're still getting the upper hand down here in the south. We do have to worry about that rebellion that's building up, that Skaven rebellion. A little worried about that. That's going to be the end of the episode. When we come back, we're going to see what happens over here. And more importantly, I think, what are we going to be able to do about this? We can't... I don't understand. Why does it take so long to get over here? Like, who built these settlements and then didn't say to themselves, hey, you know, it'd be really useful? A road from here to here. Especially since they're in the same province. But, okay, well, whatever. If we could get there on this turn, man, that would be useful, because they don't even have a garrison yet. Ah, darn it. And this thing got knocked back all the way to level 2, and then when we get it, it'll be level 1. Ah, man. That's just so aggravating. Okay, well, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a good afternoon, and take care.